Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio. Today I'm going to play. So I still have these leftover strips of jelly printed paper from a previous project. I was cleaning up something and I saw them. I'm like, oh, I still have some more of those to do something with. So a long time ago, I think it was Gina B. Aarons created these flowers using brush strokes. And I thought, well, why couldn't I just use the color on these strips to make some sort of abstract flowers that I can use in other projects? And since they were already colored, I thought I would do just a thin layer of gesso over the top in the brushstroke style and see if I can create some sort of abstract flowers. So now I'm just taking some black paint and putting that in the center. I was trying to remember how they were done. I made some a long time ago, but I don't think I recorded it. And I went looking for Gina's video, and I think it's gone. Oops, that one didn't turn out very well. She might have it on her Patreon. I'm not sure. But I know that's where I saw it, but it was a long time ago. So I'm just winging it. Just do it my way. I'm taking just black Posca pen to do some scribbly outlines. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll add a little color, extra color on there. And I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, I have already posted a picture of these. And I said I didn't like them very well in the end until I came back the next day and they looked much better the next day. Sometimes you just have to walk away and take a breather from something and then look at it with fresh eyes, right? Because I think they look fine now. I kind of like them. I'm just adding some white dots. I was trying to remember. I know there were some little marks on those flowers, I think. Yeah, I just can't remember. So now I'm going to put a little yellow over the black a little bit, I think, to give it more of a yellow center. Oh yeah, I'm adding a little bit of white. That is also white craft paint, and it's really stiff. I've had it for a long time. Just to make the yellow more opaque so that it will go over that black. No problem. And I'm just using just a stencil, cheap stencil brush to stipple a little bit of yellow on each of my little flowers. Then I'm just going to cut them out. And I won't make you watch me cut them all out. And in fact, after I cut these ones out, I decide to cut out an extra strip of them so that I had more, because I still have more colored strips of painty paper. See, so there's some more. And this time I didn't gesso them. I'm just going to use this teal paint, which is kind of transparent, and go around. It's a lot harder to do them once they're cut out. It's much easier to paint on them on a solid piece of paper. If you've seen previous videos, you'll know those painty strips of paper. I made a little mini journal with it, art journal, junk journal, I don't know, a little mini art book with some, and I still have a lot more strips left, so I'm gonna have to do something. I decided to go straight in and add that yellow in the center, but I think I do like the black. So I come back with the black in a little bit. It's hard to get that circle around the edges too when you need somewhere to hold on to. But they're not supposed to be perfect, so scribbly and messy is the idea. And then I go around it again with a real thin pen. Add some little marks. So do you like the thinner black marks around or the little bit thicker? I haven't decided. Oh, and I decided to add a little splash of fluorescent. So I grabbed some fluorescent pink, and I think in a little bit I grabbed some fluorescent yellow. I felt like they were a little dull, so I wanted to spice them up a little bit. Maybe I could make some scribbly leaves to go with them. Could be cute, little leaves and a stem. Or maybe I'll do one on a journal page and just paint a messy stem and leaves on it that way. Here's where I pull out the fluorescent yellow. I'm about out of my 2 fluorescent colors. I'm going to have to get some more. I've had them for a long time, but it's just nice to have that little bright little spark of color. I don't think I have fluorescent green. That could be something I could get. Neon green or neon blue. It's just a quick little fun project if you wanted to make some cute little abstract flowers to go in a journal or something. And see here, I'm just adding that little bit of black. Felt like it needed it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave me a thumbs up or a comment. Appreciate all your comments. And thank you all for watching. Have an awesome day.